The thing about broccoli is that it has a really strong flavor, and it needs a strong sauce to stand up to it. A Spanish romesco can hold its own. A traditional romesco is an incredibly versatile sauce. In Spain, they usually make it with peppers, always garlic, sometimes tomatoes, maybe some breadcrumbs and nuts to give it a nice texture. And then you can really use it anywhere. It's terrific on fish, you could use it with steak, and it's absolutely brilliant on broccoli. You want the peppers to be really black like this, and the garlic and the tomatoes don't need as much time, so I took them out before, and then I'm just going to add the peppers right to the bowl. You can see they're nice and soft, they're brown. I'm going to cover them with plastic, and this is going to steam them and let them cool, and then I'm going to slip the peels off in a few minutes. By the way, if you have a really sensitive smoke alarm, keep a towel near you because this will set it off and you're going to want to clear the air. Here I have some toasted peeled hazelnuts. You could really use almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts. They're all traditional in a romesco, but I think hazelnuts have the sweetest, most interesting flavor. And I'm just going to grind them up. And now I'm going to peel everything in this bowl. It's cooled down enough, I think, anyway. You could roast these veggies ahead, by the way. Do them in the morning and then make the romesco later that night. They're going to keep. I'm just going to pull off the skin. It's a little hot, a little bit, ow. Luckily, I have asbestos fingers, sort of. I didn't use any oil when I was broiling these. Peppers don't really need it. They have plenty of moisture. They're not going to stick to the pan or anything. Now for the tomatoes, the skin should just pull, yeah, just pulls right off. And the garlic, and then there's some liquid on the bottom of the bowl. That liquid is going to taste really good. I'm just going to pour it right into the food processor. Now I'm going to add my flavorings. I have got some sherry vinegar, hot smoked paprika, pomegranate molasses. It is not strictly traditional, but I think the light sweetness is really nice with this. And of course salt. And then breadcrumbs. These are going to help thicken the sauce. Just plain toasted breadcrumbs and good olive oil. Use the really good stuff here since you're going to taste it. And that is all. You just want to puree it until it's smooth. This is great. Now you could use the sauce right now, or it'll keep for at least a few days in the fridge. You could serve romesco as a dip. I could put it in a pretty bowl and I put this blanched broccoli alongside, maybe with some other veg, and then just have my guests dip. But I'm going to make it into a salad because it makes it more of a side dish, which is what I'm after. And then a little bit of hazelnut right on top just to add sort of a crunchier texture, and it's pretty. You could also substitute cauliflower for the broccoli if you happen to have some nice cauliflower. Or if you're at the farmer's market and you see that crazy, spiky Romanesco broccoli, use that here. It'll look gorgeous, and then you can tell people that you're giving them Romanesco romesco. I mean, who can resist that?